Hi and welcome to my kitchen. Today we'll be making Lagannu custard. This is a traditional Parsi custard recipe, and since Parsi New Year is approaching, I decided to go ahead and make this video for you guys. Make sure you try out this recipe at home in time for Parsi New Year and let me know in the comment section down below how it turns out. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Now let's get started. First, I'm going to heat up 1.5 liters of full fat milk. This recipe does require full fat milk so that the custard turns out to be nice and creamy. Once the milk becomes hot, I'm going to add to this 300 grams of sugar and 70 grams of condensed milk. I'm going to give this a good mix and I'm going to let it boil till it reduces to half the original quantity. Once the milk has reduced to half its original quantity and it has started to thicken, I'm going to take it off the heat. Normally during this particular step, I get a little impatient, but it's very important to let the milk boil for at least 25 to 30 minutes till it reduces to half. Also, make sure you're doing this on a low flame. You don't want the milk to burn. Now I'm going to add 5 eggs to a bowl. To this, I'm going to add half a teaspoon nutmeg powder and half a teaspoon cardamom powder. According to me, the nutmeg is what really enhances the taste in this particular custard, so make sure you use nutmeg powder while making it. Also, I'm adding a couple of drops of vanilla essence. I'm going to give this mixture a good whisk and I'm going to move on to the next step. The next step is slightly tricky. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the egg mixture and I'm going to gently put it into the milk. Now while doing this, you want to make sure you're whisking the milk vigorously or else the eggs will start to scramble. Now I'm going to pour in our entire mixture into a baking tray. While doing this, make sure you're using a baking tray that's spread out like this, or else the custard will not cook all the way through. Now I'm going to add the star ingredient of the custard, the bread. I've taken 2 slices of bread and I've cut them into pieces like this. I'm going to spread this all over the custard mixture, and with the back of my spoon, I'm just going to gently press this down into the liquid. You want to make sure you're using the bread right at the end so that it forms a beautiful golden brown crust on the top. This needs to be baked at 160 degrees for 45 minutes to an hour depending on your oven. The top needs to be golden brown like this, and the center does not need to be jiggly. It has to be slightly firm. That's when you know it's ready. I'm done baking this for about 50 minutes now, and look at how beautifully the bread has formed a golden brown crust on the top. This is what really adds to the taste in this custard. I'm going to now garnish my custard with some pistachios and almonds. Then I'm going to bring it down to room temperature. After it's come down to room temperature, I'm going to put it in the fridge for about 3 to 4 hours till it's cold, and then it's ready to serve. This Parsi custard can be made with such simple ingredients which are easily available at home. Once you try it, trust me, you won't be able to stop at just one serving. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and do try out this recipe at home. If you do, let me know in the comment section down below how it turns out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.